Denise Austin is joining me for the next 2 hours. Very, very exciting. We've got amazing styles of Easy Spirit sneakers. But first, we're going to start out talking about a way to have wellness at home. It's our best value of the day. Honestly, this is the one that you're going to have to make your life feel like a spa at home. It's our today's special. Well, our model Rosie today has a tough job. She's gonna be stretched out. That lower back, that neck tension, just dissipating with the heated, stretching 6-program mat available here exclusively at HSN from Homedics, which is the top of the industry for home wellness. Available in 3 colors. I have this beautiful gray, the gorgeous aqua, and then the lavender. Lavender is the most limited, as we have a full hour talking about this, but I'll tell you, this might be the very last time you see the lavender is during this presentation. So $319 is the comparable retail value. Our one day only at midnight, this price disappears if we have any left. Might sell out before then, but $239.99, free shipping and handling, and $48 on FlexPay. But let's introduce our star of our show. She's internationally known and synonymous with wellness and pro-women's wellness. Yes. The very famous Denise Austin, who has so much energy that I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it ready for Denise Austin.
But we're gonna relax now.
We are,
We are going to stretch. This mat is gonna stretch you and you won't feel so great. You can't even believe how it relaxes your spine, it relaxes your neck, your low back. It does the stretch for you. And I'm so excited because I teamed up with Homedics, the leader in wellness products. And I'm so happy to be here to bring you the best mat that you'll ever feel because it's heated, and let's get to it. I love it.
I love it. Okay, so here are the features. We've got a little video here. Lie back, relax, and the 7 precision zones here designed for, taking care of your back. I mean,
yes.
If your back is tight, it kind of ruins your whole day, Denise.
It really does,
yeah.
Especially that low back.
Yeah.
And this is phenomenal. This is pain relief, I promise. We did all the stretches you do in yoga and recreate it as you just lie there. It does the stretches for you. It does nice twists. It really elongates through the chest so you improve your posture. Stretching is where it's at. You need to stretch every day. Even if you do 5 minutes on this, we have 6 different routines that are 15 minutes in length if you like. It's just press and go. It feels so good. It's the best feeling because it stretches you. It lifts and stretches your spine. Your spine is your lifeline. Keep it nice and strong and straight by stretching. Flexibility is the key. It keeps you very free to really move through the body. And now I want to show kind of how it moves on someone. And Rosie's showing us here. Doesn't it feel good? That's great. It starts in your neck, and the different programs go into your hips, into the glutes. So the whole back side gets an unbelievable lift and depression. It's actually air compressors. And there's 7 of them inside. The leading company that does this since 1987, Homedics has done self-care at the home for everyone. This is for everyone, no matter how tall, how short you are. You could get on this. You could go on your couch and put it there. You could go in your bed and put it on there. And it's so easy to do. It comes with a nice remote control. All you do is push it on. If you like heat, you can have it. If you don't, it's very versatile. And there's 3 different levels for intensity, like this one. Oh, look at that. She's really working through her buttocks, which is so good. If you have any sciatica issues, oh, it helps that area like my sister Ann has. She said, Denise, I've never felt better in my sciatica. It stretches it all through the low back, right what you need. It feels so good. Plus, we have 6 different programs. We've got Recover, we've got Stretch. This one is Twist. This twists your whole body so you get all the flexibility of the spine. Remember, your back is so important. It's the foundation of your entire body. Now, if you sit for long periods of time, place this right there on the floor on a couch and just get on it for a few minutes and you ease into the day.
All right,
I'm gonna go
get on
you to try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my little jacket off so you guys can see my
Helen is
my
getting
butt
on
more.
it for the very first time.
I'm gonna move my mic pack over.
Yes,
I'll move it
okay.
to this side so you guys, so it's not right.
Okay,
there.
she's gonna get on it.
By the way, if you want the lavender, my producer Rocky's telling me we have under 500 available. Now, I actually did work out today, so I would look forward to having
you're
a
gonna
stretch.
love this.
Yeah.
Okay, so all you have to do is push it on, and now you probably want a little heat. It's soothing heat. Well, you can't believe how good it feels, the heat. And you know, it helps to warm up the body, it helps with circulation, and I'm gonna give you a good level.
Does it matter where you lay on it? Like, am I laying in the right spot?
You're laying in the perfect spot.
Okay.
This is relaxing your neck, just lying down.
Oh my gosh.
Wait till she starts to feel
Oh my
it.
gosh. I have my neck, I have like, I call it my neck thing. It's like where I hold all my tension.
Oh, you're getting it.
This
it's
feels so
starting
good.
to work right now. You should see it lifting up. If you could just feel it, it just lifts and it really makes your muscles feel so good. Muscle relief. It really is for everybody. This is added relaxation. If you have stress and your muscles are tight, oh, there's nothing like this. Maybe you even get stiff in the morning and you can't kind of, you know, like dogs and cats stretch in the morning. Well, this is what this does. It stretches you.
My gosh.
You're starting to get it. This will improve her posture because it's opening up the chest area to really have a deeper breath. And if you lean your arms out a little more, you'll start to see that all lift up, and it goes from your glutes and it starts to work all the way up to your neck, and it goes back and forth with the different routines. So it's amazing. Great for mobility, great for balance, great for stretching, for flexibility, increasing that range of motion so when you walk, you just feel freer.
You know, I love that it knows exactly what to do. I'm not doing anything. It's doing all the work, but it also has all the knowledge of how to stretch me.
Absolutely.
Because I would be like, I'm not really sure exactly how, oh, that feels good.
Oh, doesn't that feel...
It felt amazing on my neck, but I feel like in that hip, like you said, sciatica area, you know, we do so much like sitting and driving and the lower back.
Crunching our vertebrae. We need to lengthen. She just got a low back stretch. And my daughter, you know, if you have any young girls who really need some help with cramps, the low back gets a really good stretch, and with the heat, it feels phenomenal. If you get this home, you won't believe the wonderful feeling of just relaxation. It melts your body into the floor, and you just let the stretch be done to you. You know, there's a lot of top fitness studios now that are called stretch, different places, studios. Well, they cost a lot of money, and it's hard to get an appointment. You have to drive there. There might be germs. Not this one. This is a stretch that stretches you. That's why it's so wonderful.
Oh my God, it's stretching me like, I'm not turning my head. It's doing all that for me.
Yes, it kind of rotates
you. Amazing.
It makes you feel good, and it kind of gets you in this relaxation state. And then also, there's a program called Energize that if you ever want to do it in the morning, that I like to do. If you feel a little tight in the morning, well, do the one that is called Energize. Now look at her. It's getting that good stretch. It's all these compression, air compression that go inflate and then deflate, and it moves from all the different compression areas. The animation is here so you understand. See all these 7 chambers that just start stretching you. A back stretcher, like you're elongating your back, just like at physical therapy, or maybe you go to a chiropractor. They put you on a table that kind of stretches you with heat. That's what this is. But even more, you get to do it on your own at home.
Oh my gosh.
It stretches you. Look at that good twist, and look what it does underneath your back. You will feel amazing. It's my favorite thing every night now I go on this. You could read a book on it, you could watch TV, you could do it in bed. Just hold it down there and put your body on there, and it just kind of eases the night.
I feel like it's like hiring somebody to come to your house, a professional, and do a professional stretching of your body.
Yes.
And doing that anytime you want. You know, they're supposed to do stretch every day.
Every day.
You can't do it once a week.
No.
It's not going to do anything.
Oh, the circulation that you feel is incredible when you're on this, and it feels so good. Now, this is for everybody. I want you to know, no matter how old you are,
It feels so
you
good.
will be able to do this and feel the benefits. The benefits are incredible. Now, I'm going to do one of my favorite programs. It's called Energize, and you'll start to see that. I love the heat. The heat's here, and I even like to do level 3. I love the intensity and the lift that it gives my back. Oh my gosh. This is really stretching my shoulder blades. Do you know how much tension you get between your shoulder blades? Oh, well, this is right where it counts, right there. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you could just see it, it's just, oh, it just feels so good. Now it's gonna start right. It works your upper part of your neck. It works your lower part, so it's lumbar, thoracic, and cervical spine stretches. Oh, right now I'm getting it in the, behind where I need it. It's good for that sciatica right there. It just feels so good. Your whole body starts to relax, rejuvenate, stretch, and you don't have to go to a stretch studio. You could do it right here.
This feels so good.
Oh.
This feels so good. And it's, whenever you feel like it. You don't have to get a babysitter. You don't have to make an appointment.
Yeah.
You just, even if
it's exclusive in your home.
Yeah, maybe you work from home. By the way, there's my nice little butt right there on TV. You can see what's going on.
Yes.
I did work out today, and I do, you get tight afterwards, and you get sore, and you're like, oh, you should really stretch later. I'm like, okay, I'll try to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I don't figure out anything. I just lay here.
And
it's
a lot
done
of people
for
don't
me.
know what to do.
Right, exactly.
But this is doing it all for you. It's completely stretching my hips right now. A lot of times, and now it's doing my middle back. Look how reaching, it's opening me up. And that's all you need every once in a while to get a good stretch. Oh, feels so good. I love this.
I love the neck and the shoulder stretch.
Yes.
That's really amazing. I mean, all of it. And in the hips, it's like, feels very like deep in your hips.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like it's actually, it's funny. It's not the kind of product where you just look at it and know what it does.
Right, that's why I kind of want to show you how it's lifting right now. Pretend that is your buttocks. So it's reaching, and this is stretching you this way. And here's the next chamber. It's working all the way up towards your spine, towards the neck. So this is all around the glutes, which is so important. And it's so easy. This is attached, so you'll never lose that remote control. And I love it too because it's simple. We made sure with Homedics, I teamed up with them, that it's the best product, the best company. They are top of the line, the leader, global leader in this industry for wellness at home. This is great because it's exclusive here at HSN because it's made of antimicrobial fiber, which is keeping that, bacteria at bay.
Yeah.
And this is all for my back right now. It's stretching my back if I was on it, and it just feels, stress is just coming right off
The lavender
your body.
that I'm on is getting limited. Rocky, how many do we have left in the lavender? I think I'm making sure. I don't know if I'm quite. Oh, okay. I'm going to get those because I know the lavender is very, very popular. And if you want to get this,
get it now.
There's only 400 left.
Okay. I also want to tell you it has a detachable
$400 left.
Homedics pillow. So you could have it on or off. It's detachable. So if you like the pillow, some people like to lay flat. It just detaches like this. And look at how cute. It comes right out of the box, you guys, just like this. Look at. And you could take it anywhere. You could throw it in your car if you're spending the night somewhere. You're going to, you know, grandma's house and you want extra stretch. And you know what? Everybody in the house loves this. We have 2 in our house, and people fight over these because if they say, okay, it's my turn.
Oh my gosh, I forget that I'm working. I'm just gonna spend the whole time just laying down.
And it comes like this, completely compact. Isn't this awesome? I love it. And you could store it away, but everyone wants to be on it because it feels so good.
All right, if you're just tuning in, this is our best value of the day. Oh, you at your house, okay.
Yes, there's my aqua one, and I have the gray one too. I love it.
Does your husband love it too?
Oh, he does. He's a tennis player.
Oh,
and your muscles get very tight. Tennis and pickleball. So anybody, if you play pickleball, you need this. Your lower back, your hamstrings, because they're short, quick movements that kind of tighten up your thigh muscles and your lower back. So this eases. I love this. Oh, look how it's working on my buttocks and my low back. It's actually stretching like a bridge would. So it's yoga moves that we put inside to simulate the stretches that you get from yoga.
So this is from Homedics, which is a brand that is synonymous with home wellness.
Yes.
We've got the... Okay, so this is gonna be last call. It's probably gonna be the last time. Of course, you're gonna see it today as a Today Special. We've got the lavender, which is flying out the door. I think there's something you think about tranquility with lavender and relaxation, so just the color. The aqua, however, looks like a professional spa colors.
Oh, I love it.
I love that.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
And when you see this in your home, you just wanna get on it.
You love it. And then we have the gray. Maybe you're getting, maybe there's a guy in your life that like, you gotta have like a neutral. It's going to go with everything. It's very sleek, very modern. So completely up to you which color you want to get. Here's another thing. You may be like, you just said, Helen, that you can't experience it unless you're on it. How do I know if I want it? Order it. If you don't love it, you can send it back. You have 30 days. How many times are you going to use it in those 30 days? You're going to use it morning and night. You're going to love it. Your friends, everybody. This is something you can share with everybody in the family, but you can return it 30 days. So I think if at all you're thinking I should get it, I think you 100% order it. We're also showing you free exchanges, which means you can literally exchange it for a different color for free if you decide you want to get a different color. By the way, that's contingent on if it's available, and I think they're all going to sell out. So give it a try. If you're at all thinking, God, I would love it to be stretched. My lower back gets tight, my neck, my shoulders. It feels amazing. I love you mentioned like sciatica and things like that. You know, you're sitting and you're driving all day, you're at your desk working all day, you may be sitting watching TV, you're like, oh, I just need to stretch out, but how do I do it? It does it for you. With the heat, it feels amazing. Order it, get it home. If you don't love it, we're gonna ship it to you for free. It's absolutely free. We're gonna ship it right to your house, and it's only $48 on any major credit card, but I believe you get an extra flex payment with the HSN card, Rocky. Yeah, so it's only $40 if you've got an HSN card. If you don't have an HSN card, you can order one. We'll even give you a $10 coupon to welcome you to the HSN family. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call that 800 number, 695-1418. I already have an HSN card, so I would do the 6 months of flex pay, and we ship right away. So, I mean, I ordered something that was a Today Special on Sunday, and it's being delivered today. We get you stuff fast, so it's on its way. 3 to 7 business days, 3 to 5, I think, business days now. It's at your house. So you won't have to wait for the relief. And believe me, come with me back over to Denise and Rosie. This is something, I've been here 15 years. I've never even presented something even in this universe.
I know
it's really a whole
wellness,
whole new concept here.
And it's about self-care, self-love, taking good care of yourself. Your health is everything. And good health is important, and stretching is part of that. It releases a lot of pent-up tension. It gets right in there through the neck, through the upper back. relaxes these muscles that get to be a tension headache. So it's prevention. It's taking care of your back. Your spine is your lifeline. Keep it healthy. Keep it pliable. Keep it flexible. And that's what it is. And look at Rosie, how it works. She's going to be on the routine called Twist. There are 6 different ways to move on the stretch pad. And the best part about it, it's heated. And you're feeling that warm, soothing heat, warming up your body too. Maybe you're gonna go for a walk and you just wanna warm up those muscles before you go. Or maybe do it right after a walk, a great way to kind of stretch afterwards, especially your low back. A lot of people
I'm
get
thinking
tight.
this would be a great thing to do before you go to bed at night. I feel like it's the beginning of like the relaxing of your body and mind to go to sleep. Those of you like myself that have trouble falling asleep and turning it down, those of us with high energy like yourself.
I fall asleep easily. Can you believe it?
Yes. Well, you probably you're like go all
and
day.
then I'm out. But I do use this at night. I even have it in my bedroom, and sometimes I have it on the bed, depending if I'm going to watch TV, because it's a little higher up so I can see it. But also, if you move a little to the side, you get it right in the hips. You get this, and it moves you, and you start to feel it all up and down these muscles of the spine that actually get really tight.
So you don't have to put it on the floor if you're not comfortable getting up and down off the floor.
Oh, absolutely not.
You can put it on your bed. You can put it on a couch. Okay.
Yeah, something nice and firm.
Okay.
At least so you kind of let your body just let it happen.
Yeah.
And that's, you want it nice and firm. Like this, a couch, you could put it on the couch. You could put it anywhere. A lot of people put it at the edge of the bed, if you have
across the bed, because a little firmer.
A little flatter.
Yeah.
So, but also, it's wonderful for all of you who are hunched over looking at phones. Because look what happens. Your chest is kind of cornered in like this. You can't breathe. This opens up through the clavicle. And did you know you're able to breathe better? Your oxygen uptake goes up. Your lung capacity to breathe deeper, because it's all breath. Oxygen equals energy. It helps to relax you too. So this is an important part. So this is still breathing. You're not getting the oxygen your body needs to think better, to have better brain health. You need the oxygen to flow. So
and there's different intensities, right? For a beginner and...
Yes, there's 3 intensity levels on the remote control. So I always suggest you start with level 1, but then go to 2, and I love 3. Now Rosie's on 3. She loves 3. So she said, give it to me. See, now it's getting under her shoulder. If you have a stiff shoulder, or one of those kind of shoulders that don't move.
Like the frozen
shoulder. This gets underneath your shoulder and acts as a stretch for you. It's really hard to stretch for yourself.
I actually had a frozen shoulder for a long time, and I had to go to physical therapy and then all this other thing. And to have that support at home, to like, because you're right, you can't just to keep your movement. Yeah, right, exactly. I'm not making medical claims, but I'm just saying it supports all the things that you're doing in your life for better health and wellness.
And it's all about stretching. Stretching for flexibility, stretching to increase your range of movement. So when you walk, you feel a little freer, your back won't ache. You want to reach for something and you don't want your back going out. You want it nice and flexible. Look at this. She's now getting, because it's all connected. All these muscles to the spine are connected in your glutes. So if your glutes are tight, it tugs on your lower back. And now it's going to the other side. Now it's getting the other cheek underneath, which really helps with people who have hip issues and who also have the sciatica, like my sister, that said this really helped her. Just the circulation alone and getting it movement underneath it.
And this is really for everybody. If you're an athlete, or if you're, like somebody who's has mobility issues. I mean, it's really kind of this range of human, and it really is ageless. And I like that you could get one and everybody in the whole family could use it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it's nice, and the material's so clean.
Yeah, and with the antimicrobial, which is gonna, resist.
And that's exclusive here at HSN, you guys. And so were the colors, and so was heat. This is the first time we put it right here in the heat with the air compressors underneath, with the 7 different programs and the 7 different ways. I love it.
Okay, so we have the gray available if you'd like to get the gray. This is the aqua, which is really beautiful. Looks like a spa, like if you went to a professional spa that they would decorate like this. The lavender has been very popular. This is gonna be the one that's gonna sell out first. Oh, and the gray is also 2/3 gone for the whole day. The gray is, I mean, everything's getting limited. We're like at the, I know it's 5:24 over here on the East Coast, but kind of the end of the day. How many are left in the lavender, Rocky? So about 400 left, and then is the gray down to like a few hundred, or we started out with more of the gray, but 2/3 are gone. But again, this is something where you could put it on the couch, on the floor, on your bed. Yes. I have mine here. Actually, I'm gonna go on it again, and I'm gonna take my little mic pack to the side. Good. But let me kind of just, all you have to do is like push the on button. I'll tell you, the heat is an welcome addition, because I'm definitely doing it with the heat, where you could put the on button on and then also put the heat button on. And then, you know, you just kind of get comfy. I do like the headrest, Denise.
Yes, I do
know that
too.
you could take it on, have it on or off if you would like, but that like feels amazing. Let me, you know, turn mine on and then pick which one I want. I don't know.
Oh, this is stretching down my mid-back. It's just opening up through the shoulder blades. It's really hard to have someone stretch you between the shoulder blades, but I'm getting it right now. It's going up to my shoulder to really help increase that circulation in my shoulders. It really helps to have that right in the bottom right now. Woo, I feel it. It feels so good. You can stretch your legs if you like. Doesn't matter how tall you are, because this is reaching your entire spine. Holding it, just relaxing. Relax your entire body. Oh, it feels so good.
It feels amazing, like the stretch. And it's stretching parts where, like, I'm not sure if I would know how to properly stretch that mid-back, lower back, the hips, upper. I mean, it's also doing it very systematically and gently with that heat. It feels incredible. Honestly, I can't wait for everybody to get this home and see the reviews about how, I mean, I think this is going to be one where people are going to be like, I don't know how I lived before this. I don't know how I went on with my life before I had this in my life from Homedics.
No more tension. Just let the tension out of your muscles. Completely relax. This is with soothing heat, and it's customizable to what you want. 6 different stretching routines. So if you want it to be a longer routine, you could go for 15 minutes, and it will do your whole body, all the way from your glutes, work it all the way up the spine, into the neck. If you have neck tension, you can feel this just release. And that's what I love about this. There is no better feeling than the way to relax a muscle, a tight, tense muscle. And stretching is beautiful. Stretching now is the hottest thing going. It's a trend. There's even studios opening up, someone to go there and stretch you. But sometimes you're not sure they are doing it right, or they might overdo it. It's expensive, hard to get an appointment. You have to drive there.
Got to get a babysitter if your kids are little. You've got it at the time.
You know, it could be germs, you know. Yeah. And this is at home. That's why I love it. Rosie's just totally relaxed. She's working on that shoulder. Feels so good in your shoulders.
This is incredible, and I know that my producer's telling me that I should be working. I should be telling you. So when you see, you look at the TV, it's over $300 comparable retail value. Amazing price. You're getting it home for free shipping, $48 on FlexPay. HSN cardholders get it home for $40 from Homedics. This mat is stretching you gently while you feel the heat. It's amazing. You know, I talked to Lynn, who was on earlier with Denise, and our longtime host, Lynn. She's like, I didn't want to get off of it. I didn't want to get off of it. She loved it. Did not want to get off of it. She loved it. We're going to take a teeny little break, and when we come back, we'll start at the beginning and give you all the details of our best value of the day, the Today's Special, so stay tuned.
Yay!
It's time to open the windows, renew the outdoors, and spruce up your indoor space with our Spring Home and Garden Spruce Up. Join us for 48 hours of spring-inspired bliss. From cleaning essentials to storage and organizational must-haves, stunning decor ideas, and more. We've got everything you need to welcome spring in style. Start Saturday at midnight. Stand proud with HSN in celebration of Women's History Month. Join us all March long as we shine a light on women-owned and founded businesses that have become part of our own family. Learn their stories and discover great products. Shop with us and show your support. Women's History Month, all month long on HSN. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900. Bold, gold, and gorgeous. That's Bellezza. These gold-enrobed bronze creations are meant to be noticed. Unique Italian-inspired designs and fine details with the look, feel, and luxury of pure gold. Perfectly priced so you can stack and layer them to suit your personal style. Go ahead, make a statement. Dream big, be bold, be Bellezza. Only at HSN.
Well, thank you so much for watching HSN. We're live here in the studio. Let me show you the jacket that I'm wearing. Can I step over here for just like, Okay, so this is from Jacqueline Smith. It's a snap front, so cute, like little snaps here. Bomber jacket. I love a bomber jacket in the satin. So adorable, $74.95. There's actually pants on hsn.com that match it, that are so cute. So you could do head to toe. It comes in black and it also comes in this really pretty soft pink, which I wore because they matched my Denise Austin sneakers that are going to be coming up in the next hour. Customer pick, item number is 856007. You can go to hsn.com and type in host closet and see all of the outfits that your hosts are going to be wearing on the day. So you can check that out. Now, we're going to continue on talking about our today's special. Oh, yeah. So on the set somewhere, where's our treadmill? I know we're going to do a shot of it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So Denise also brings us the double fold walking treadmill. So walking pads.
That's my walking pad, and it folds up. It comes fully assembled. It's got handles. You just flip it down, and you're on your way for a nice walk. It goes fast walk if you want. It starts out slow if you want. This is the best treadmill. Plus, it stows away for easy storage. It can go underneath a bed. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
High level, top of the line treadmill, and it's whisper quiet. I love it. I put it in front of my TV set. I get in my, steps that I need every single day.
I can't believe that's free shipping and handling. You're saving $60. That's how much the shipping would be. It's $0 today. Also, VIP financing. If you have an HSN card, we'll give you a year and a half to pay it off.
Awesome.
So that's going to be less than a gym membership. And walking, you can, I mean, from watching you all these years, I feel like you don't have a fancy gym bag. You seem to just,
this is my house, and I use this.
Yeah.
And look how skinny it is. Isn't that fantastic? And walking is such a great form of exercise. It's my favorite way to stay in shape. Get in those steps, and you feel so good. I love it.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so after you've done your walking and you're working out, or that long car ride, or you've been traveling, or just sitting at your desk, it's tension. What do you need to do? You need to stretch it out. We've got heat. We've got stretching from Homedics. Homedics is at-home wellness, 6 built-in programs. It's got heat. It stretches you, stretches your lower back, your hips, your neck, your shoulders. It does the work for you. You just lay down, push the button, and it stretches you out. And I know that, Denise, we're talking about that across the country, it sort of popped up all these places that you go, you drive across town, and for 15 minutes, a human being will stretch you for like, whatever it is, $50, $60, or whatever it costs, around the country.
The cheapest is $50, and it's quick, and then...
Right, but then you think, okay, even if you love it, you got to schedule it again. This is at your convenience, at your home, whenever you want. By the way, 30 days you have to use it. You can return it for a refund if you don't love it for any reason at all. But this is truly a one day only special.
That's right. And at midnight, it's over. So get yours today. You will love it. I promise. It's my favorite thing to relax. When I get on my mat, this stretch mat, my back starts to stretch. You feel like you're getting a little bit of that stretch from your neck to lengthen. We all need to lengthen through here. You start to really feel the length through the spine. Your spine is so important. And the muscles that line your spine, the erector spinae muscles, get tight. And it's really important to keep the loose. And here we have the 7 different chambers that work in different routines for you with all those beautiful material to keep that bacteria at bay or mold.
Yeah.
And here's the different stretching routines. You could twist, you could flow, you could stretch, unwind. So it kind of acts like a little bit of yoga movements that we recreated underneath the mat. So inside that stretches the spine just like a bridge would. This is a great form of stretching for your upper back without leaning back. It's very hard to do some of these exercises, but not with the stretching mat. This does the work for you. You can just stretch your low back. If you have low back tension, a lot of people suffer from lower back problems, and you can do this by just lying there and stretching. It feels almost like you're at a rehab. Maybe you go to a chiropractor. It warms your back up, so you're warming up, but it gives you that circulation, but then it stretches you from side to side. It stretches you forward. It also lifts up through the neck. You almost feel like you're getting that stretching machine, you know? Like a traction to lift you a little. And you start to improve your posture. We all need better posture. This one routine that Rosie's in, this is a postural exercise that she's getting right now. And also, she's getting some ways to fix her low back if it's under any tension. Maybe she was standing for long periods of time. She needs to have it loosened up a little. That's what it does. It helps with your range of motion. It helps with mobility. If you need extra balance, you need your muscles to be stretched a little more. You become more flexible. So when you reach for something, your back won't go out. That's what happens when you have tight muscles. But this eases in. Here's the shoulder one that Rosie loves because it gets inside that. This is one of my favorites. Very hard to stretch inside in the back of your shoulders. And now it's creeping up to the neck to help relax the muscles of your neck. And all the cervical is here. So it works cervical, then it works thoracic, which is around your rib cage, then it works all the way down to the lumbar, the low back. So if you need pain relief, I'm into pain relief naturally, and stretching is one of the best ways to release a lot of tension and get rid of that pain.
And you should stretch every day. This is something that you need to do and you can use this every day. What happens? You open your front door, here it is, it's delivered. What do you do next?
Okay, it comes, a little handy dandy. And
there's no assembly or anything.
Oh no, it comes right out of the box. All you do is unfold it, plug it in, and you get the remote, you lie down, and you start.
And that's it.
And that's it. So everyone can do this. This is me at my house getting my, low back going. Oh, this feels so good in the buttocks, through the hips. Oh, I love it in the hips. It's the best way to relax. Now, let's say you work all day and you're sitting and you're crunching your vertebrae. They need space between each vertebrae. This will lengthen through your spine and really help you. You know what? You are worth it. You deserve this. Really take care of yourself and get rid of some of that extra tension you have, because it's not good for our health, the stress and the tight muscles.
To get started, which button should I push?
Okay, the first one is to turn it on.
Yep.
That blew it. And then this is for heat.
Which I want, definitely.
Okay. And then the intensity level's right here, so you want 3 to really feel it. And why don't you try the Energizer? It feels so good.
Okay.
This is what I like to do in the morning, the Energizer. So let's say you're a little stiff in the morning, you just get on this. You only have to be on it for 5 minutes a day to really feel it. But I like to go on at night too, right before I go to bed, because there's a stretching routine called Stretch, and it really just stretches you all out. And if you really just take deep breaths, you'll feel it, and it feels so good. It's opening up to improve my posture, so I don't have rounded shoulders anymore. I'm opening up my shoulders, which is so important.
This is
for good
amazing
health.
how it stretches your lower back.
Oh, I know.
Absolutely amazing. I actually worked out earlier today, and I was like, oh, I got to stretch my lower back. And you know,
it's doing it.
And it's doing it for me right now. Like I
love it.
literally don't have to do a thing except breathe.
Yes, and it's exclusive right here at HSN. We brought it just for you in these beautiful colors. Also, it has heat. That's very important. It's exclusive right here, and it's shipped right to your doorstep. You just get on it, and you just melt away that stress. And the muscles, when you're stretching, you feel better. You know why? Because the oxygen is moving through the body, which helps with circulation. So you will love it. As soon as you get it home, put it out and just lie there, and you won't believe how good you'll feel. And it doesn't take that much. Any age group can do this. You could put it up on your mattress and lay there right there in bed. You could watch TV, and this remote control is attached. And we have this little place for it too, a little pocket right here. You know, Homedics is the world's leader in health and wellness. And that's why I teamed up with them, because they know how technically this all works, which I'm so proud to put my name on it. And then right here is what routine to do. So maybe I'll try a flow now. That's a little easier. That's like a yoga flow. That will actually help you, especially if you've been at the office for a long period of time.
It feels so good in the hip area. That's like a hard area to get to stretch.
Yes.
And it's stretching for you. Like right, you can even see it like right in this area,
Oh,
like
it feels
stretching
so good.
right there. It's just, it's really like amazing. You can see it. And I'm not doing anything. It's like stretching my back, it's stretching my hips. It just, it feels incredible, right? You can see it in this area.
See it.
And again, you really got to feel it to experience it. We can't wait to send it to you. Again, $48 for what you would pay to have somebody stretch you out one time. We're going to send it home to you, and you'll own it. It'll be yours. You'll have
For
the other
life.
flex pay, and that you'll always have it. Whenever you feel like it, not whenever you make an appointment and, you know, crack open your wallet and drive across town and, you know, spend the whole day.
What? It's inconvenient. This is convenient.
Yeah.
This is leisurely getting on this when you can. If every day you could do a couple minutes a day, daily stretching is the key. And this will stretch your muscles. This gets underneath the sciatica. And did you know us women have tighter hips than men? So we need to keep our muscles in the hips nice and stretched. And stretching is one of the easiest ways to kind of get into exercise. Stretching makes you feel good. Stretching will improve your mobility. Stretching will help with circulation and balance. And it also helps your tummy.
Yeah, you know, and if you want to use this, you can use it whenever you want to use it. Those stretch studio places, you've got to go.
It's hard to get an appointment. My husband couldn't even get one. So when we have this now, it's awesome.
Well, also, like when I get off of work, everything's closed. If you don't work, you know, if you don't happen to be available 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, you know, then you can't get an appointment.
Right.
You know, this is at night before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning. It's literally 24/7 open for you, right? And you don't have to worry about the hours of you know, the stretch place. But this can also supplement other things you're doing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, if you walk, if you do weights, if you play pickleball, any sports, but also it's whisper quiet.
You know, speaking of sports, don't experts like yourself say stretch before you work out?
Yes, stretch before
so this is what
and
you can
after.
do before and after,
Yes,
right? Exactly.
And with the warmth in it, it starts to warm up your muscles.
Love it.
Very nicely. Now look, it doesn't make any noise. This isn't like a gun that you're going, It's not hard on your body.
Right, it's very quiet.
It's quiet. It's whisper quiet. So you could be on this if you have a baby and then, you know, sleeping. They won't wake up. This is really nice. There's no you know, hurt to the muscles. It's only stretching your muscles. This is now getting my upper shoulders. That's very important to stretch, especially if you have tight shoulders, which a lot of people can't raise their arm over their head. You know, stretching has become so much more important to me than since I turned, you know, 60. Because 60 is the time you get stiff if you haven't been stretching.
I find that to be true. I'm going to be 62 in June, and I think you're right. There's something happens to how tight your muscles are when you hit 60.
Yes. And this is the time we need flexibility and we need to stretch, because flexibility is an important part of an overall health and wellness plan. Flexibility, walking for cardio, a little muscle conditioning, all is important. But all you have to do on this is just get down and put the mat wherever you want and just lie there and stretch. It's stretching for you. I just melt into this. Oh, you could hear the kind of the air compression.
It feels like somebody's working really hard. It's like there's a tiny masseuse inside this thing.
And it feels that way.
It's amazing.
But it's also doing extra things like stretching my back all the way from my hips right now, all the way to my shoulders. It's feeling so good. Oh my gosh. And if you have neck tension, do you have any tension right here that kind of creeps up to give you a headache? Well, if you're stretching and you're doing circulation exercises on this, you will feel so much better. You'll wake up feeling a little looser, feeling more pliable. So when you reach for something, your back doesn't go out because you know what? You stretched it. You kept it flexible. You kept it nice and flexible. And your spine, when you're standing and you're sitting improperly, your vertebrae are actually compressing. But if you stretch, it gives space to every vertebrae, because now you're stretching the muscles to loosen those muscles up. You know, I got my degree in exercise physiology, and I know there's 640 muscles of your body from head to toe. This gets the entire backside. Right now, I'm feeling it. If you even want to lie on your side and feel it in your buttocks and your hips, for us women, we get tight hips, and it leads to a lot of tension in your low back. So right now, it's feeling it right through my glutes. It's the best feeling to stretch. It's actually stretching to really give it some relaxation. I love it.
All right, well, this is new. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. You have 3 color choices: the lavender, the aqua, and then you also have the gray. In this airing, the gray has been incredibly popular. 2/3 of the quantity on the day that we had when we started has already sold out. So there's just a 1/3 left. It really just depends on which one you want. Now remember, 30 days, you get it home. If you don't love it, you can return it. You can experience it for yourself before you decide if this is something that you're like, you know, want to have. And I'll tell you, this is for those of you who are active, those of you who are inactive, those of you who really feel every day I need to stretch out, those of you who haven't even thought about it. You know, making sure you're stretched out is going to be preventative. A lot of people get injured because they're not stretched out. I'm not a doctor and making medical claims, but that's just the way it is. Right? If you're not stretched out, that's where trouble starts.
That's right. And flexibility helps with everything you do. Even, you know, walking and reaching up to the cupboard. It also helps.
Doing laundry once, Denise, is the one time I hurt my back the most. I was doing laundry.
You know what it was?
This is years ago.
Tight muscles. They weren't loosened. That's the beauty of stretching. Stretching helps to relax your muscles so you could do other things more beautiful without it getting tight and then tearing a muscle and then, oh my God, my back went out. So it's all about keeping it flexible. It's about keeping it limber. You want to be limber, and that's why we did the 6 different routines to limber up the back.
I love the heat.
Oh, I do too.
The heat is like,
and that's exclusive.
Please do not take that heat away. I love it. You're like, what button do I want? I want that heat button.
Yes.
It feels amazing.
It sure does. And especially if you're having kind of low back issues, just lying there and letting it stretch for you, it's amazing. And I really believe that this will make you feel so much better. It's about health. It's about wellness. It's about taking care of you. It's about stretching. Stretching is one of the most important areas of fitness, and I've been, you know, preaching stretching forever. I was a gymnast. All we did was, you know, stretch. But now's a chance to stretch at home. Now's your chance to kind of bring that stretch.
Did you start out as a gymnast? I don't think I knew that.
Yes, I got full athletic scholarship to University of Arizona.
Oh, wow.
I competed there. Yes.
I mean, you're right.
That was my life.
And then people that are gymnasts are kind of more flexible their whole life because that's part of their DNA.
Yes, and I believe that's what's kept me feeling young, is stretching through the years.
Right.
I love to stretch. I do all kinds of stretching. I'm very flexible just because I do it regularly.
Yeah.
Stretch,
Right.
flexibility takes regularity, and it's important to know that. But the heat feels so good because heat actually helps with circulation and it eases your muscles. If your muscles are cold and you reach to do something, it's like a rubber band. It can snap. But if it's nice and warm, you put that rubber band inside your hand and you warm it up, it's more elastic. The same with your muscles and tendons and ligaments. That's why I made sure it had heat in this stretch pad. So it has everything for everybody. A little heat, stretches, and 3 different intensities. So if you're just starting out and you may be like, oh, I haven't stretched in years, you might want to have
This is a great way to start.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a great way to start. And we're showing the video of like the features there, Denise.
Yes, I love the fabric. It feels so good. Plus of the different programs, so you can choose and customize what's best for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you want more, you know, little tougher. And this is yoga moves that we actually implemented the same routines underneath, like the twist. This is what you get, the upper shoulders and the upper leg, and it's crisscrossy. This is hard to do, that one move.
Right, yeah.
And
by the way, $50 off. $50 off if you buy today. At midnight, East Coast time, the price goes up $50. I'm not sure if we're doing shipping and handling, but $60 off. And then the shipping and handling, Rocky, look at this, shipping was $60.
free shipping.
It's
This is
free,
unbelievable.
though. It's free. So when this special goes away, you're talking about $120 more. So with the shipping and the sale price.
Yes.
So I really, if you're at all considering it, I really want you to save that $120.
Yes, it's a value because you are worth it. That's why I love the stretching machine. It actually is like a machine underneath. You are getting the air compressors to inflate and deflate, and it's getting underneath those muscles where you need the soothing, where you need the stretch. It's almost like you're getting, look at now, she's getting that shoulder in there. It's opening up all through her shoulder, and it's helping her neck area. That's, oh, it feels so good. It's my favorite. So if you have a frozen shoulder and the physical therapist said, you know what, you need to stretch that shoulder, slowly get the heat in there. Well, how are you going to do that alone? This will do it for you. That's why this is important. This is something that will last you for a long time.
Yeah.
Everyone will enjoy this. I don't care how tall you are.
Yeah, you know, I was going to ask you that. It doesn't matter how tall you are, what you weigh.
Yes.
It's for really for everybody, right?
Everybody.
And
up to 250 pounds.
Up to 250 pounds. Okay, but if you're like 6 feet tall, or if you're like 5'2",
yes,
it's okay for.
It's okay.
Yeah, and you can use it for multiple people in the family. By the way, the shipping I think was 15. These are my eyesight. It's like so far across the thing I couldn't see that, but it's free. You don't even worry about what it was because it's free shipping, absolutely free. And Rocky, it's $50 off the HSN deal price. Not even off of the regular retail. It's off the deals. So it's a sale on sale with this at $239.99. It's something you're always going to have. I mean, how much would you pay for like one good massage? I mean, this is something, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, one time going to a spa, you'll have it for forever.
This is forever for
everybody in the family too.
And it stretches you. Stretching is such a trend right now. There are stretching labs, you know, getting opening up all over. It's they stretch you, but you don't know if they're that qualified. You don't know if they're gonna hurt you. You don't know when to stop. And you have to drive somewhere, and it's very, very expensive, and it's hard to get an appointment.
We've
So
got
why
about
do
5
that?
minutes left in the show.
Okay, wow.
I know everybody's been watching. If you would like to buy, now is the time for you to go to hsn.com, put in that item number, or call the number on your screen, or open up your cell phone to the camera app and hold it over that QR code. It's that little black and white squiggly box. It'll go right to hsn.com. You just decide what color you want to get. What color do you have at your house?
I have the gray and the aqua.
Oh, you have the gray and the aqua.
My husband sits on the gray and lies there after tennis.
You know,
It
you
feels
can get
so
two,
good
and then
after.
you guys can stretch together.
Yes, well,
you guys
we
want.
got it because I was checking out this aqua. I wanted to make sure it's the right color. And so everybody who comes to our house lies down and said, oh my gosh, I got to get one. They all say,
I
I'm
like
obsessed.
the way it folds up with this hook and loop
Yes.
closure, so it's not
Yes.
taking up a ton
Right.
of room under the bed in a closet.
Right.
You know, you don't have to. It's not taking up a lot of, you know.
It's like a briefcase.
Yes, exactly. Is that a little pouch for the remote control too?
Oh, absolutely.
I love that.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's tethered.
Yes.
And you plug it in. You don't have to worry about buying batteries or anything like that. You plug it right in.
Plug it in.
and you're
Easy.
good to go. And it weighs about 10 pounds, so it's very easy.
Yes.
You know, it's not like
Totes
something.
around.
I think this is what my purse weighs when I fill it.
It
have those
actually
big bags
comes
full.
just like this out of the box.
Yeah.
So all you do is Velcro it out, unfold it, and you're on your way
Yep.
to feeling so good. I want people to feel good because I want them to wake up feeling happy, feeling ready for the day. And if you're tight and your muscles are stiff, you're a little kind of grouchy. So this is something that you can do at home that's going to help relieve you of some pain, of some tight muscles, and stiffness. You want to get rid of that stiffness. You need to stretch. And this is what will help you stretch. Improving your posture, improving your balance, mobility.
Yeah.
Things all of us need, but especially our age. You really need to stretch. It's so important to
true.
stay nice and pliable, limber. You reach and do things, have fun in life, and it's all because I stretch. And I believe stretching is an important part of your daily routine. And just lie here, just lie down.
You don't have to be a fitness expert
No,
to use this.
no.
You just plug
It's
go.
doing
and
it for you.
It will stretch you out
Yes.
for you. It'll
Yes.
do everything for
It'll lengthen you, make you taller.
I want to
Feel
be
the
taller.
length.
I need to be taller. I'm not
Yes,
that tall. It feels
elongation,
amazing. Yeah, you know, my
alignment.
neck, my shoulders, my back,
Yes.
everything feels amazing. I'll tell you, I was kind of like, you know, you're tired, you come in. After you stretch, it does energize you.
It does.
It does. You're going to feel amazing. I can't wait for everyone to get this home. $48 in free shipping and handling. That's the flex pay. Your total is $239.99, and you are on your way. And you know, anytime you go into a store that says medical supply, everything's like $1 million more.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing something for home wellness that you're going to love from Homedics, which is a brand that we've had on HSN for a long time.
Oh yes,
They do
they've
the
been
top
around
quality.
since 1987. The same, you know, time I was starting exercise and fitness business. So we've been around. We understand what to do with your body, and they are the best at wellness. How they work through the science of this. That's why I teamed up with them. They're the best company to kind of create new wellness products for you. So I'm really proud to be with Homedics and come to HSN with the right products, the right stretching. I love to stretch. I want you to fall in love with stretching, and you don't know what to do. All
Yeah.
you have to do is lie there, and it does it for you. It has
That's true.
all the routines that you will love.
Yeah, and the other hosts, like Linda did a show, they're like, I didn't want to get up. And Tamara's like, I didn't want to get up. Like, I was like, oh, it just feels so
And
great.
Suzanne last night was
Suzanne.
like, oh no, I love this. This feels so
It does.
good.
And I know you're watching on TV and you're like, I wonder what it feels like. Order it. Get it home. If you've ever said, oh, my back feels tight, or oh, my shoulder tension, or said to your partner, oh, could you just rub my shoulders for a second? And they're like, 2 seconds.
Yeah. Or I always ask my husband, can you just stretch my back, stretch it, or open up my chest for me? Oh, well, this will do it for you.
This will do it for you. Yep, this will do it for you. So the item number is 849707. We've got our final minute. So if you would like to grab it, I know you're going to love it. But if you don't, you've got 30 days. There's no worry. There's no, it's no problem. We know you're gonna really enjoy using this. And it's new here,
brand new
today
today.
Special, brand new today, yeah.
Brand new today,
we know you don't own this.
Here
you don't
at
already have it.
HSN. You will only see it here right now, and it is a great price. Free shipping is fantastic value too. You can't beat it. And it comes straight to your doorstep.
Yeah.
And like you said, your TS might be here today.
Yeah.
This might get here for the weekend, so you can stretch
Exactly.
for this weekend. Feel good.
It comes very good. It'll be delivered to your house very, very, very soon. And this is the kind of thing, the sooner
Lie
the better.
back and relax. That's
the sooner it
all
gets there,
you
the
do.
better you'll feel quicker. Yeah.
Yes.
But don't go anywhere, because Denise and I are together for another hour, and we have got shoes, which is Easy Spirit, that did a collaboration with Denise. All the cute shoes that we're wearing are from Easy Spirit and Denise Austin's collaboration that they're doing. But keep shopping for the Today's Special. I think there's only like 2 more airings today of the Today's Special. So I'm gonna start out by doing a little promotion of what we've got coming up in our show in just a second, but don't miss out on our Today's Special. Homedics with Denise Austin, heated 6-program stretch mat. We've never had anything like it. It's the first time ever as a Today's Special. So my name is Helen Keeney. I'm glad you're tuning in. We're continuing on with fitness expert, legend. So excited to have her here. And really inspiring to me, because I think, what age am I? Like, we're actually around the same age. She's in way better shape, obviously, but just walking, she inspires me to just walk, and nothing like helps you get going like a cute new pair of shoes that are made for that. This is the Easy Spirit collab with Denise Austin. This is called the Famer slip-on sneaker. Let me just